But heaven only knows that no matter what I do, I'm still haunted by you.
Here we are with Cait Pilkington, the latest signing with Touch Records, and we're here to have a little chat about your debut release. Can you tell us a little bit about it then, Cait?
It's an EP, it's 4 songs I wrote, and it's called WaterColours.
And WaterColours is quite an unusual title. Is there a little story behind it?
Well, I basically just thought that every time that you make memories with someone, it's like paint on your skin, and even though you can wash it away and it's a faint memory, it's still there, like watercolours.
That's quite deep, isn't it?
Yeah, it's probably as deep as I can go.
And of course the photo shoot for the album cover, was that something to do with watercolour paints as well?
Yeah, we used the paints from paint runs and fun runs and just threw them over me. Thought it would look quite paint-like.
And was it easy to remove afterwards?
No, I had green in my ear for about 3 weeks.
All for the
cause.
sake, all for the cause. And the 4 tracks on the album, isn't there?
Mm-hmm.
And at the moment they're just piano and yourself, so as if they're an acoustic version. I presume that's how you originally wrote the songs.
Yeah, I write them as I go, so I kind of think of what I want to write and then I play along.
And with the 4 tracks, there's some interesting lyrics involved there, not just the run-of-the-mill things. Presumably there's little stories behind each of the tracks, so I'm going to try and tease out some of the stories behind the songs themselves.
Everything I do and say you'd criticize, but you were still my soulmate in my eyes. You fought off the dragons, my demons, and you kept me safe in your kingdom. But the deception, the lies and the hatred, I just don't know how you could fake it. And it hurts for me to see that you've fallen for.
So the first track is it's fairy tales, isn't it? So what about the stories behind that then?
It was about a guy that I dated last year, and it's basically a breakup song. It was just, I thought I was clever because his name ended in Prince, so I tried to say that he wasn't my prince anymore.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
So it's a sad backing to that one then.
Sad backing to that one.
You kiss me softly, but still your words left marks upon me. Nothing I can do will erase the scent of you. I scrub my skin, I strip my clothes, but heaven only knows that no matter what I do, I'm still haunted by you.
Second track.
Haunted.
And any little stories you can tell us about that one?
It's not really any stories. It's kind of based on someone going into a new relationship, and there's violence in the new relationship with this practical stranger, and they just want to go back to the way things used to be with their old relationship, but they can't.
Crikeys.
Another happy one.
Experiences of youth, I suppose you would call that, wouldn't you?
That's it.
Okay.
Finally, I'm feeling free, like a weight is off my shoulders, and I'm glad I'll never want you back, 'cause I've seen the way you hold her, like you could never let her go. You said you wanted a fire, so I set myself alight. You just used me for the warmth and kept me by your side at night.
And then I Deserve Better is number 3.
Yeah.
And what can you tell us about the ideas behind that?
Same one, same guy that Fairy Tales is about. Basically we were together about 4 months. Not a very long relationship, but it was my first proper relationship. And I finally got up the courage to tell him that I loved him. And he broke up with me the next day over text the night before my driving test.
Men.
And then I went to Berlin a couple of weeks later, still wanting to be with him, and then I got back, had an epiphany and realised that I deserve better.
And that was straight to the piano.
The birth of the song, yeah.
Very good.
Put you behind, 'cause I don't want to be traveling in rewind. Rewind back the time to show just how you treated me. Rewind so everyone can see the true mystery that I was infatuated with someone who never wanted me truly.
And the last of the four is, I've got to rack my brains, you can remind me.
Rewind.
So rewind my brain. And that's quite an unusual title as well, isn't it?
Yeah, that one's about my friend in her relationship. She was with someone that wasn't very nice. We're really good at dating nice people. And she just realised that she could try and go back to the way things were, but they were never going to be the same.
So she wants to rewind
she wants
everything.
to rewind to back the way that he used to be, but she couldn't.
So that's very good. So the 4 tracks on there at the moment, they're just the acoustic versions. Is there more to come?
There's some versions that you and I have done, and also some versions that UCAS Touch have done, which should be released soon.
So there'll be at least 3 versions of each of the tracks
Yeah,
then.
3 versions.
So plenty to choose from.
Yeah.
Okay, and now that project is not quite behind us, but in the process of, it's all been recorded and produced. What's next for Cait Pilkington?
I'm in the process of writing some more songs, so it just depends how long that takes, and yeah, we'll see where that goes.
Okay, and as far as performing the tracks are concerned, have you got any intentions of getting out there and letting the public have it first hand?
Well, I'm in a band, so we'll be performing probably the amped up versions, which are yet to be released, and then if I ever do anything on my own, which hopefully I will, just be me and my piano doing the acoustic versions.
Very good. So thanks for your time today, Cait.
That's okay, thank you for having me.
We're really looking forward to hearing the next versions as well, and of course your new work that's in the pipeline.
I'm excited for you to hear it.
Are you?
Yeah.
Good. So thanks for your time, and we look forward to seeing you very soon. So from Touch Records, it's goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me. No.
No. Let's do another alternative finish.
Bye.
Yeah. So from Touch Records, no, what can I say?
So thank you from Touch Records.
Yeah, why not? So it's a great big thank you from Touch Records, and we look forward to working with you very soon.
Thank you.
Fade out into music.
I scrub my skin, I strip my clothes, but heaven only knows that no matter what I do, I'm still haunted by you.